we have question valid parenthesis. This is an easy problem of the lead code, and in this problem we have given the parenthesis of character open bracket and close bracket, and we have the small bracket, curly bracket, and square bracket, and we have given in the string format, and we have to check that parentheses are balanced or not. For balance valid balance parenthesis, we have this type, these three conditions must be true. First one is when open bracket must be closed by the same type of the bracket. If open bracket is small, then must be closed small close bracket. And second one is the open bracket must be closed in the correct order. And then third one is every closed bracket has corresponding open bracket of same type. So here we given the open and close, and this one is the valid, and then we have to return the true. And here we can see that this one is valid for every open we corresponding the close bracket, and so here we return that true. And then here this one is the first, because for open bracket we have not close corresponding to the open bracket, so here we are returning the false. This the main idea of this problem. This is the easy problem, and this is standard problem of using, you can solve using the stack. This is the any valid parenthesis problem you solve only using the stack first, so that we have to knowledge about the stack, how to work stack. So we are going to use here the stack and try to implement of that problem. So main idea is that in this problem, whenever we getting the open bracket, then we keep the in the stack. For example, if we take the example open and we close open and again open, this one is valid. For in this example, if this one is open, we move first pointer here and keep in the stack, and keep the stack, and now move the pointer here, and this one is open, then move the again in the stack. And whenever we getting the close, then we check the top of the stack if the corresponding open bracket is exist or not. If corresponding bracket is exist in the stack, then we remove that bracket. So here the close bracket, small close bracket, we have to check the corresponding open bracket or not. You can see here in top of the corresponding open bracket exists, so first we remove that one and move the pointer second, and check this one is close or open, this one is closed, then we have again we check the on the top of the stack if this one is corresponding open bracket, then we pop up that bracket, as we get the empty stack, or we get the other open bracket, then we have to return false, because the one is not valid. So here for corresponding open close bracket, we have open bracket, so we have removed. And now our stack is empty, and now we move the second pointer here, and this one is open, this one is open, then we move in the stack, and now move the pointer ahead, and this one is closed, then we check in top of the stack the corresponding open bracket exists or not. If corresponding open bracket is exist, then we have pop up that bracket and move the pointer ahead. Now this one is open bracket, then move in the stack, and corresponding we have open bracket, then we again push in open bracket in the stack, and now move the pointer ahead and check this one is closed bracket, so we check corresponding open bracket in the top of the stack or is exist or not. Then we get the corresponding open bracket exists, so we pop up that bracket from the stack and move the pointer ahead, and now this one is the close bracket again, and we check this one in the stack we have open bracket or not. If we have, then we have pop up, and now move the pointer and then add, and now we can see we added through all the parentheses, and they are now and now we have the empty stack. That means our given parenthesis is valid, so we return true. If anywhere we get the if I did all through and get the if anywhere we get in the close bracket and check in the top of the stack is corresponding open. If not open, then we return the false, because that the one is not valid. So we try to implement using the stack. So first of all we make the stack of character type, because we are storing the character here. So here make the stack char parenthesis parent. We make the, for example, we make the PST for simple name, and we added through the in the string. So we make the size store in the end, yes dot size, and move. So we first move. So we first I is equal to 0 move in the string, added in the string. So we at index 0 to at n minus 1. So I less than n and I plus plus. Move the basically move added the overall the string. Now we checking if that character corresponding character is open, any open or not. If any open, then we have put in the stack. So we check if it is open or this one is also valid, open small curly braces, and or s of I is equal to close of square bracket. If any of them true, any of those three one is true, then this follow is then if condition is true, and move that character in the stack. So st dot push character of ith character. And now if any of the if those any the ith character of string is closed, then we have check corresponding corresponding character. For that we have checked if yes size of stack is empty, then we have to return. Basically we have to return, that means invalid parenthesis. So st dot size should be equal to 0, then we have to return false. Else if size of stack greater than 0, that we have checked in top of the stack. If st dot top is equal to, if not equal to yes of I, then we have to return false. That means in the top of the character is not equal to not corresponding open bracket, then basically our given string are not in the valid is not balanced, so we return the false. Else we what else we have to pop if corresponding open bracket is exists, then we have to pop up that character, so dot pop. And then if anywhere is not here is return first, then in the last of we have to return true. So now this is working, I think, fine. So we check run. Now we need to check, we are getting the wrong answer. Why we have returned the false? Okay, what where is the wrong? Where is that wrong? I think working fine. So why this is giving wrong answer? Okay. Here we have to check corresponding. We have given here close bracket. If open bracket in ith bracket is open, then we push and close. Then we have to check corresponding open bracket, not the what. So we have check basically make the valid close or not. So make a function valid close. So push to character, pass the to character top of the stack and the highest character. If that is not valid, then we turn true, else we have to pop up the character. So making a private function, and this is whole tab, and name a function valid close. We take the two character target, and we have to character not where target what the name, basically character 1 and ch2, and check if char2 is equal to open, this one open, and then we have to return what? If ch is equal to, if char2 is closed, then we have to return this one is open. If open, then return true, else return false. If char is equal to this one is closed, then we have to return ch is equal to this open is exists corresponding open or not. Similarly for this we have to check, then we have to return ch1 is equal to this. Okay, now I think working is fine. The non-valid else return true. I think working fine. Now we are running, and I think we test all the sample test case and check that it's working or not. I think should be working, and now submit and check the answer is correct or not. I think working fine. What first? Yeah. If for if yes, if st dot if n is equal to 1, that means size of if any one character exists, then always answer is false. Yeah, I think everything should fine. and I'm not ending the communication. Yeah. If st dot size greater than 0, then return false. That means our given parenthesis is not valid. I think now everything is fine. Yeah.